Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We bring you Friday Baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. First pitch moments away, and on the hill in this one, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ian Happ, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
First pitch, 106.
Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and a quick out number one. Here's Kyle Tucker. And it's fouled away. Sasaki measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Just missed. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. One out, bases empty. That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is even 2-2. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Next offering upstairs.
Okay.
And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that one in the air center field. Pajes sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Clips the corner. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Michael Busch.
So 2 down. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Just missed. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next pitch is outside. Suzuki off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he grounds one to the right side. Edman fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back. And the pitcher for this one, Matthew Boyd.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And now it's even up. Swings through it for the K. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Mookie now. in there, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And that's too high.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top of the 2nd, Swanson digs in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Sasaki back to work. The shortstop takes the ball, and you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that's downstairs. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to third. And that's just foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. On the ground to third. Rojas with the throw to first. And Swanson is set down. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Nico Horner.
And a strike on the outside edge.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 down, base is empty. Line drive, base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Horner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out. Second inning here, no score. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Bottom of the inning. There's Freddie Freeman now.
Very humble guy, and You know, on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep, and that's in for a strike.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, Swanson. One up, one down. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fouled off. He was late. Fly ball to right. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Will Smith to the plate. Just missed. That one missed.
2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And that's the inning. On to the third inning. And the batter now, Matt Shaw. This one in the air. Rojas hauls it in for the out. And now it's Miguel Amaya.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Strike one. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that is out of play. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Sasaki. So the lineup flips over. In half up to hit. Grounded out his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Tucker stands in now and watches strike one. And that one fouled off. Right side, hard hit to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Michael Conforto. And that one is inside ball one. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball.
3-0.
And that one off the inside edge. You walked him. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Conforto over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the batting order turns over, and next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Just missed. The next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Out there to center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
That's a little high. And the count is 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Pitch is in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That's in there. Strike 1. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 1 so far. Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Nico Horner. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Outside low. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in L.A., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Mookie Betts. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Hard hit to third. In time to Busch, and Betts is set down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And these type of home run totals. Bush makes the grab, and there are 2 down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Freeman, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Pete Crow Armstrong. Sasaki back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, number 6.
And the batter now, Matt Shaw. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
And takes low for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Just missed. Crow Armstrong on at first, nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside 3-2 the count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if
swing and a miss struck him out. Miguel Amaya digs in now. Struck out swinging his first time. Out towards right center field. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 for 2. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike. Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That one misses. Ball 3. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. One away. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And here is Michael Conforto. He reached out a walk his first time. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Foul ball. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Right through there, got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And we're back. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
1-1 now. That misses off the outside edge.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. The throw into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Now that is right fielder, Seiya.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. A little bit low. Ball 1. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Outside low, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Michael Busch, the next Cub to hit. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Tucker, the runner at second with 1 away.
That's the ball. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Freeman under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Slider misses outside. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Well, we go bottom 6. Now, Andy Pajes. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Late swing fouled off. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas now at the plate. And ball 1. And fouled off. The 1-1. Fastball is outside. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. And that one fouled off. Got him! Making 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Both 2 in this one. That catches the top part of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now it's Mookie Betts. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one misses. 2-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fly ball down the line. Suzuki sizing this one up. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Next offering is downstairs.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Grounds one to short. Betts jumps, throws, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Luis Garcia.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Crow Armstrong stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. And it's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base.
2-2.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Shaw will hit next. And there's a foul ball. There's a strike. And 1-2. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a bouncer towards third, but it kicks foul. On the ground out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, catcher Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya getting ready to hit. Fought off foul.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
On the ground at first, and that's a foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Shaw, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Ian Happ. That
ball,
one way
no
outside. 1-0. Happ lays off.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eli Morgan. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Suzuki running hard for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Next pitch off the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that drops in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
On the ground, right side, and foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And misses inside. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch just misses. Morgan, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
2 outs. And there's the strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The 0-2. Way high.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kirby Yates. Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 3. Just off the inside edge. And that one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch.
No, that's a ball.
There's a strike. Up the middle. Bats up with it. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Edman. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Michael Busch. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one pulled foul.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one a little bit high, and it's a ball and a strike. Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. And that's a little bit high. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pajes pulls that one down, and that is that. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ethan Roberts. This is his 3rd time out this year. Pajes in the box now, takes strike 1. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses down and away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Outside low, ball 1. Line to left. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Ohtani stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Inside, and it's 2-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That's a walk. Went with the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
Oh, that's a really dangerous base runner to put on first, especially in a tie game. Now there might be some consequences coming from that mistake.
Shohei on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scored position. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at-bat.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Gets under it and pops it up. Shaw sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Yates back to work. And that's outside, and it's 1-0. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and there's 1 away. So here's Horner now.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman Hugo Horner.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Next offering is outside. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul. 2-2 on the way. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up next for Chicago, Pete Crow Armstrong. That misses, and that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And that's outside. Swing and a foul out of play. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Over to Swanson. He turns it, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one. So digging in, Will Smith. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throws it away. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the winning run is now in scoring position. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Conforto, the next to hit, takes outside.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
And there's two down. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. And next for L.A., Andy Pajes. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Outside low. Now 2 balls and a strike.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one is lifted in the air. Conforto on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out. Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. John Birdie.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's in there, and it's 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. This one in the air right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Save. And they take the lead. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Got him. And a nice inning of work. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Presley.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn.
Miguel Rojas now at the plate.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Tracks it down for the out, and there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Hot shot to third. Turner to first. Just one out remaining for the Dodgers. Here's Mookie to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Right side, Horner. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping